So, my background and how EVOS began really started when I was about 7 years old. So I first watched a documentary called Pumping Iron by Arnold Schwarznegger, and there was this big jack guy, muscular, in shape. From that day on, I had a big interest in the human body. I read my first book when I was around 8 years old on anatomy. I started to learn about muscles, learn about bones, and that became my passion. I was reading fitness magazines, I was doing sport, I was competing as a schoolboy sprinter, I used to play as a goalkeeper, and as the years went on, my life basically became dominated by the human body and how it works. Now, skipping forwards to when I was around 20 years old, I joined the military. When I joined the military, there's all these guys running around, they're really in shape, they're ripped. I noticed a lot of them started to get injured, they started to get pain, they had problems even though they were young and they were in shape. Now back then I didn't understand the body to the level I do now because I'm in my 40s now and I've been a coach for around 16, 17 years, but it started to play on my mind, what's going on? Why do we have chronic pain in people and chronic injury? Now I first started my career around 16, 17 years ago, and if you want to call it in the fitness industry, as a personal trainer. So I started off in the UK, I worked in gyms, I used to work with rugby players. And again, everything was just about getting fit, getting in shape. And it was never about working from the inside out. Now, as the years have went on and on, I've developed my system. I've started to realize more and more, it's not what's on the outside, it's what's on the inside that matters. All that's left of us after we die is our bones. That's our life force. So I first came to Thailand around 10 years ago and I was running a big training camp. I was the head coach, I was head of fitness, head of health. I was running classes, doing personal training sessions, and I just loved to see the transformations in people. Thailand, especially Phuket, was an epicenter, still is an epicenter where people come to get healthy, to get in shape, to get transformation. So I came to Thailand, A, to help people to get transformations, and B, I love the lifestyle in Thailand. I love the beaches, obviously love the sunshine. England's a very cold, wet place, and it's just a lovely place to live. So EVOS sequencing is all about getting to your bones. It's about getting your bone marrow functioning better, producing red and white blood cells. That's going to improve your immune system. That's going to get you more energy. That's going to repair your cells. It's about getting you more oxygen. Humans now are chronically short of oxygen. We spend most of our lives in this position, sat down with a ribcage compressed. We can't get enough air into our bodies because our heart and our lungs are not working effectively. So I've put EVOS sequencing together for two primary things: to get you more oxygen, to get your bone marrow functioning better. That's going to improve your health, that's going to improve your performance, that's going to improve your quality of life. This is a world's first system that, when done consistently, will transform your life. So my journey started a long, long time ago. This has been a passion, an obsession, if you want to call it that, for a long, long time. So I'm inspired to have my system worldwide around the globe. So you have many different systems and they've all got positives and negatives. Now, EVOS is the only system that's for everyone. So I want to have my system out there around the globe. I want every person doing EVOS sequencing. So along the way, it's always a journey. I mean, it's constantly improving day by day. The understanding of the human body, what the human body needs, goes up and up and up. So when I started out, it was more about how does the human body look, how high can you jump, how fast can you run, and then over the years, it's become more and more about how can I get people healthier in life, get people out of pain, get people feeling better, get people having more energy levels. So my concept now is all about getting people energized, getting people feeling good, and improving people from the inside out. So the ultimate goal of EVOS is to have EVOS sequencing around the world, helping people day in, day out, getting what they need, updating their bone marrow, getting them more oxygen. My mission is to help as many people around the globe as possible become healthier, to perform better, and to be happier in life.